and you're like, oh, that's why it went viral. So I'm thoughtful on it. But what I found about negative feedback is, one, you guys, I'll tell you a little secret that I've never told on the internet. So I have only ever once trolled a troll back. Have you guys ever trolled a troll? No. It's smart. Now hear her, but anybody who has. Anyway, so I trolled a troll back, and I thought it was funny. I thought it was really funny. It was some guy, and he called me, I don't want to say who he called me because he's actually a nice guy, but he called me like a name, a comparison of somebody else, of a person that I don't think that highly of. And it was like, Cody Sanchez is the X of X. And I didn't like that comparison. And so I did the responsible thing, which is double click on his profile and see exactly what's going on in this guy's life. and determined that he, kind of sporadically flipped houses somewhere. And so I wrote on there, on his response, something to the tune of, I hope you own more real estate in real life than I do in your head right now, rent-free. Which is like, it's a little mean. And I said, but if not, boy, do I have a course for you. Oh, don't clap. Here's the sad part. Okay. Here's the sad part. There are literally human beings who will make it their life mission to just chirp at you. Mm-hmm. And if you do this, you're gonna find some of them. And this guy's one of them. Like, he went kind of nutty. I kind of thought about maybe I had to get a restraining order. He posts this crazy stuff on Twitter all the time. He started asking me for feet pics in the DMs while saying this stuff publicly. And so it just became kind of a nuisance. And so while I thought I was quite clever, it's really not worth it. You know how they say don't engage with the trolls? I truly think unless you find, and even if you think you find a perverse pleasure from it up front, it's not worth it. And I honestly think we have to be a little bit nicer to the trolls sometimes, because these guys live miserable lives with absolutely no relevancy, where the only place online they can punch up is by tweeting at somebody who's doing while they are actively not. And so ignore the noise. And even when it feels like you would have a better comeback line, let the trolls live under the bridge. Was a good line, though.